be some of these athletes, literally, because I've heard them say it before, there will be some of these athletes who their whole motive of going through the disciplines they went through to develop themselves into an athlete, to get into the Olympics, was just to compete in the Olympics. They never, some of them have said it, they never saw themselves winning a gold medal. They never saw themselves getting the ultimate prize. Their whole motive for all that they did was just to be able to get into the Olympics and to be a part of the Olympics. Well, that's okay, but I'm going to tell you right now, that's not the Christian way to live. Paul said that those that are in a race all run, but one receives the prize. You run in such a way that you may obtain it. So if your motive in Christianity, this is what I'm comparing, if your motive in Christianity is just to kind of survive, get whatever God has for you, and just let God do whatever He can for you, you're not going to ever obtain that gold prize in this life. You're not going to walk in the kind of life God died and paid for you to walk in. The unfortunate part of Christianity for me as a pastor is I know that a lot of believers will never live up to their full potential this side of heaven. And that bothers me. And that's one of the things that drives me as a pastor to teach the way I do and share the Word of God that I do. You know why? I don't want any drop of blood that Jesus shed for any person on the planet to be in vain. Now, thank God, I'm glad you're going to go to heaven. I'm glad you're going to get to have eternity with God. That's wonderful. But you know what? God forbid that we get to heaven and at the portals of heaven look back and see what we could have done, see what we could have accomplished, see what we could have experienced walking out in this life, what God had for us, and we missed it. I don't want to do that. I'm not the guy. Let me help you. I'm not the guy who's doing all that I do to discipline my life, to get to know God, to walk closer to Him, to just say, well, I just want to get in the game. No, I want to win the prize. I want to obtain the prize, not for personal gain, not for personal reasons, but that I can truly know that I honored my